something that I've been trying to build up to. I just like the fact that the city's behind us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna read everybody's story about this practice, right? And I want to see who paints the picture the best. All right? You guys felt the vibe out here and everything, so I want to see who truly paints the picture the best. You guys usually ask me like, how was it out there? And I give you the answers and you guys write that, but I think you guys are better with words than I am. So you guys can paint that picture and let us truly know how, you know, let the world know that reads your guys' articles and everything, how this practice truly went.
So we're going to get a review on Tuesday.
You get a review on Tuesday, all right? Okay? All right, so go ahead.
Real quick, Coach, new background?
Yes. If you noticed, a couple of sponsors up there, and we got the Men of Westwood. So that's a huge brand that we want to get out there and just let people know that that's how you can support us.
What was the highlight tonight for you?
Just seeing everybody come out here, you know. I wasn't sure how it was going to be, you know, just a night practice, our first one. I wasn't sure of the turnout. I wasn't sure other athletes were going to come from other sports. But, you know, I was kind of like almost overwhelmed by, you know, how many people out here. Like it was amazing. So I just want to keep this going. Hopefully we can get these people into the Rose Bowl next weekend and then build that into the season.
Shea Pitts got a new career as a play-by-play / MC.
I think he's following his father's footsteps, you know. So, Mr. Pitts is on television, so I think Shea might be trending in that direction. But no, we just wanted to get somebody that had a lot of energy and loves UCLA. And when you think about a Bruin, one person that comes to mind is Shea Pitts.
Just going back to the people that were here at ballpark, do you by chance know how many people were here?
Man, Tuesday I'll give you an exact number, but trust me, it's a couple, at least 2,000, I would say.
2,000?
What would you guys give or take? Let's just look over there at that group of individuals. You know, there's people in the auditorium, there's people donors on the other side, there's some fans up here, so it was a pretty good environment for practice. I really thought it was awesome.
And a couple under the high school prospects?
Most definitely. We had
How pleased were you?
25 probably top of the groups.
Sorry.
No problem.
Just how pleased were you with the intensity of the guys tonight? I mean, we've seen them competing so much in practice, and tonight it seemed like another level.
It just keeps turning up. You know, they're exceeding my expectations every time we come out here on the field. I'm just excited that they're responding to me and that they want to play ball, and it looks fun, right? And that's what they're doing. They're having fun playing football. So I just want to keep this going. You know, this looks like something that people want to be involved in, and you know, we win this city over. I think we can do really well.
Could you sense, like, even as you're, you know, coaching and people like Latu and everyone's coming up to you, could you sense the feedback as the practice was going on, as far as how people were, you know, enjoying themselves and that sort of thing?
Seeing Cassius, seeing Latu, like you said, seeing Quentin Lake, you know, Josh Kelly, Alex Johnson. Just everybody's coming back, you know. Josiah Norwood. Josiah was like, "This is awesome." Josiah just left, you know. But guys are asking me, "I wish I had another year. I wish we did this when I was here," you know. So I'm just trying to make it fun, man. Football's a fun sport. It's an awesome game. It changes people's lives, and you know, hopefully we can continue this going, and you know, my guys can enjoy this and make it to the pros and keep going.
It seemed to me that Ethan's looked pretty locked in recently. You agree with that?
Yeah, Ethan's balling right now.
Yeah.
You know? So he's dropping dimes, as I was telling you earlier today. But you know, Ethan's just doing what we knew he could do. Had some injuries last year, got hit a few times, you know. So I don't know if he was able to potentially show everything that he can do, but he's been trending since that bowl game. And you know, coming in and catapulting us to a victory was awesome. He's continuing to ball out here, so I'm excited for Ethan.
TJ Harden looked like he had some fantastic runs throughout the period. What did you see from him out here, as well as up to this point in practice?
TJ is one kid that I can coach hard. You know, you can say whatever you want to TJ, he's just going to respond, and I love that about him, no matter what. I kind of just get on him early in practice just to see him turn up. You know, he might not even do anything, and I might just jump him anyway. but we have that type of relationship, and I know he's always going to respond. So I just respect that TJ doesn't say much, play the game, and it just goes forward.
Do you think there's a little bit added because you were his position coach last few seasons?
Most definitely. You know, we have a really good relationship just from me recruiting him and being playing as a freshman and last year and so on and so on. So with TJ Hart, you know, the sky's the limit. He's a really good back.
We saw that, you know, obviously that video that was released earlier announcing the matchups. From that time to, you know, the lead up to this practice, what was your day like building up to this moment?
Today was exciting. You know, it was just exciting. Just started off in the meeting in the morning, showing the matchups. Like they truly, that's not false enthusiasm you're seeing. Like they're truly into that. And I just want to get guys that want to come out here and compete. Competition is the only way you can get better. Man. You know, setting these matchups. I kind of asked them guys, like, who do you want to go with? Who have you had a little something with on the field, you know? But it's just exciting that the guys are actually trying to take it to that level, and there's not fights. There's no animosity, you know? They truly know we're just competing. I'm trying to get you better, and sometimes, you know, it can go harder than others, but these guys are doing a good job at keeping it in between the lines and not taking this into the locker room or fighting them.
Which coach is the best at rock, paper, scissors?
Well, as of right now, Coach Norwood is the champ. You know, he beat Jerry 2 out of 3. Jerry's going to say that the second rock, paper, scissors was a little delayed, but he tied it up 1-1 because Jerry won the first one, and then Norwood brought it home. But, you know, there's going to be more competition, so we'll see. Maybe he can get some get back.
How do you come up with these ideas? Like, it seems like you know what the players like. You've been a player yourself, obviously. So, like, what inspires these one-on-one things, like all of tonight?
It's funny because I just tell the guys, I'm just the older version of you guys. That's all it is. I just do things that I would want to do, you know? I would want to play rock, paper, scissors against somebody. You know? I would want to go out there and catch punts, but I just try to do competitive things. Jerry had a good idea. He was like, let's just act like we're going to do one-on-ones and rock, paper, scissors. I was like, you're on to something, you know? So it was Jerry had a good idea, and we just ran with it.
It seems like your kickers, especially in that first early period, I think they nailed every kick they had. I mean, what have you seen out of that group?
One thing that they asked me as the coach is to give them more competitive kicks. You know, not just at the beginning of practice, but situations, competitive, make it loud, have them uncomfortable, and they're just responding. So I'm glad that the guys are asking for stuff, we're giving it to them, and then they're responding.
It even seemed like both sides of the ball on kicks and punts, both were very aggressive getting at it. You know, what do you see from those teams?
That's awesome. You know, you don't want kicks to get blocked, but I'd rather them get blocked now, and we're adjusting it. But that's letting us know that our scout team is playing lights out. They're going out there and truly giving our team that's up run for their money. So, you know, that was a punt unit today, and the scout punt return unit blocked a punt. It was just awesome that those guys are competing at that level.
Since the last time we spoke to you, Jay entered the transfer portal. Did you have a conversation with him? And is there going to be an effort to try to re-recruit him?
Yeah, all of that. You know, we're in contact with Jay.
Can you tell us like what's he looking for? Like if you know.
I think maybe just seeing what's out there. You know, I don't have a problem me seeing what's out there, and you know, hopefully Monday will be a good day.
Just a couple more. All good?
I think we're good.
Great.
Thank you.
Just really quick, you know, mentioned Shea earlier, but what kind of energy do you feel like that brings to the team to have that kind of hype man out there?
Just kids. I think it gave them like a game feel, getting interviewed after making a play. You know, hearing the offensive coordinator talk during the games, during the practice. So I think it was just something like trying to give them a game atmosphere, and then it's just making fun. You know, that's why we brought the screen out here too. So you know, just make it fun for the fans, for the guys, and the players like it just as much as the fans do. So I'm just excited that, you know, my vision actually turned out to be pretty good. I was just missing the Ferris wheel. That's all I did.
So, how are you going to top this?
I don't know. Next year you'll see, but the spring game will be, I guarantee we'll top it at the spring game. So. Just make sure you come out and check out the soccer game before you come to our game. All right? Okay?
Is that soccer game at the Rose Bowl? or
Yes, it
okay.
is.
All right.
Yep. Yes, it is. First time that the UCLA soccer team will be playing in the Rose Bowl. Don't quote me.
And one more. Do you plan on holding walk-on tryouts for students after the spring ball is complete, or the portal
I mean,
is closed?
I do have a spot for walk-ons because Josh Kelly was a walk-on, so we probably would do that. Josiah Gonzalez is a walk-on also. He was in school, so yeah, we probably do that.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.